Okay, here's Edmodo, and I'm going to show you some key features that you guys are going to need to remember. At the beginning of the year, you'll note that the group code is locked, and I want to unlock that because you need to get the code for the children. So click on here and on reset, and you can see now you've got this new code, and that's the new code you need to give to your children, and that will last for 14 days. You can see here also that I've also created some students. Now I've shown you how to create student accounts, and I've shown you how to capture student accounts as part of the username and password. But if during the year the children forget or you lose something, you need to know that you can come into, click on members here, and you come across, and here are my students, and if you click on more, you've got options down here, and one of them is change the password. So as long as you don't forget your username and password to get into your classroom, you can always help your children. That's a good one to remember. So again, remember that, you click on more and come down here, you can change the password, and you can actually change the also lock students out as well if you want to just let them have read-only access for whatever reason, perhaps at the end of the year. So let's look at some other things that we can do. Let's remind ourselves how to make a small group. So if we click on here, small group, we give our group a name, and we can differentiate this. This is where we can put differentiated activities. So let's call this numeracy 1. And click create. Now you can see our two groups. So we click on numeracy 1, we open this group up, and now we can click on members over here. So we'll make sure we're in numeracy group, and if you don't like the name, remember you can do everything via the gears. Click on here, you can rename it, but we're happy with that. If we right click on this, oh no, we can go on for a minute, down here. I don't know what we did here, but let's come down here, let's come back to members. In here, and click on here, we can add members to small group, and these are the members of my class currently, so I'm going to add student and Holden vector here, add selected members. And so that's how we can create small groups. So we come back to home. Part of all this is navigating back to different spaces. So obviously in here, we click on numeracy group 1. We can put some posts in here. So we're in numeracy group 1, we're on posts, we can set alerts, we can set our assignments, and they will go to the members of that particular group. If we click back onto home, this will be stuff that goes to the entire class, dummy class here. So that'll do for the moment for lesson 1, I think.